This paper will measure the social impact of outsourcing and offshoring IT services in Poland. This paper will measure the correlation between education, wages, modern office space, infrastructure, and offshoring and outsourcing IT activities. So far, low costs of labor, highly educated workforce, highly developed universities, and ever-growing modern office space are the main motivators for locating offshoring and outsourcing services in Poland. Average wages are increased by increasing competition between these companies, which in return decreases brain drain and immigration of highly educated employees. Outsourcing also creates opportunity for local businesses who may learn new organizational technologies and new ways to run their businesses in order to grow bigger and become more efficient. Outsourcing parties are also reluctant to exchange knowledge and technology with their Polish counterparts. Infrastructure, however, proves itself to be one of the key reasons for location. The reason many countries locate around Krakow and Warsaw is due to their airports, which have international flights. Good things so far show that there is a lot of primary data from government organizations as well as international organizations. There's plenty of secondary data, and there's also a number of case studies done by independent companies about. Bad thing so far is that there doesn't seem to be a lot of specific data. I wanted to get into the gender possibly, but there doesn't seem to be a study which can clearly measure it. I am yet to find one. Things learned so far throughout this research paper is that I should probably shift my focus from country analysis to number of cities or a single city, simply because Warsaw and Krakow are dominating 96% of total outsourcing investments. The main reason for that is basically modern office space and connections to the airports and international flights. There's little to no data about cities that are not in top three because I believe they are not well researched. One of the interesting things I'm seeking to look into is the corporate social responsibility programs and their impact. I know that Shell, for example, had programs which promoted safe road safety. IBM had programs which promote women in the workplace. So I would be interested to see what other companies are taking corporate social responsibility seriously and how their programs have social impact, if any. Through this research, I hope to combine enough information to create a well-balanced analysis of outsourcing and offshoring activities in Poland and how they benefit the people and the country. So far, there doesn't seem to be a lot of negative opinions about outsourcing. This is possibly due to the fact that negative outsourcing factors are more likely to be present in countries of origin rather than country where outsourcing takes place. I am, however, noticing that as these companies compete for highly skilled labor, the wages are increasing, which is positive for the society. However, it is negative for our position as a good place to outsource and offshore due to cost being the main motivator. Therefore, Poland will have to shift from cheap labor to being competitive due to highly developed infrastructure, highly developed universities, and ever increasing quality of new graduates. Thank you.